Good day guys, it's Ejoy. I hope you're all doing great today. For today's video, we will be filling out the report of marriage form. On my previous video, we tackled about the requirements and addresses where to submit the report of marriage application. This time, I'm going to show you how I filled out the form. So we have to submit a report of marriage to the Philippine Embassy or the Philippine Consulate General in order to update our records, especially in the PSA, and also to be able to use our married name in our Philippine passport. We have to report our marriage. So of course, it's optional if you want to change your maiden name to your married name, right? So I had to submit my application to Los Angeles. I'm gonna put here Los Angeles. And then this is the website. Find the right website for that. And so this is the Philippine Consulate General Los Angeles, California website for the report of marriage of a Filipino abroad. So here you can see the jurisdiction. So remember, where to submit is where you got married. So right here, marriages within the US but outside this consulate's jurisdiction, so other than what is written in here, you can click it here for the address. But for now, we will be looking for the report of marriage form. So right here, it's just right close to the bottom. So we'll just click the fillable form, and then you can see, and it's ready to fill out. So I made a sample for you guys. So it's right here for Los Angeles form. It's over. This one here is already filled out, but in some states they don't. So just make sure you fill this out in this box that you can see. And then right here, this is date of registration, the registry number. Just leave it blank because that's for official use only. So we're gonna start it here. Details of contracting parties before marriage. Remember, before marriage. So from numbers 1 to 9, you put there the last name, first name, middle name, the date of birth, which is day, month, and the year in order, and the place of birth, the city, state, province, or the country, the civil status, citizenship, naturalized, and the religion. So this is the husband's portion right here, and this is wife's in maiden name information right here. So I put here the names, first name, and then the middle name, the date of birth, and of course the city, the state, and I put here also the USA because Los Angeles would ask to put their USA, and then Cebu City, Philippines. Then he was divorced, I was annulled, and he's an American citizen, I'm a Filipino citizen. So naturalized, I put here NA because my husband was born here in the US, so naturalization is not applied or not applicable. For me, I was born as a Filipino. I was born in the Philippines, so this is not applicable for me. And then religion right here. So this is sample for your reference, guys. And next is the details of foreign marriage from numbers 10 to 15. So the date of marriage is right here, date, month, and the year in order. So I put it here right here, the date of marriage, the place of marriage, so I put there Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. Yeah, still put USA because Los Angeles would ask you to put USA in there. And then the name of witness 1 right here. If you have witness number 2, then you can put it in this box. And then the name of officiating or solemnizing authority. And I just put here the other name. How many names? Sorry for this. Yeah, so I just put there because this person is the Clark County clerk. So it's just to make sure that I put her name in there. So I just put her name. And this person, the first person I put here was the person who did the solemnization or the wedding. So Bella Rhodes was the Reverend right here. Title is Reverend. And it's just I just didn't want to get confused and everything, so we just put there the Clark County of Nevada because that was under the Clark County of Nevada. And so Mary Goya was like the Clark County clerk, so I just put her name in there just to make sure. But it depends on your state, so where you got married, you could put the person who's solemnized, or for example, it was the mayor or somewhat like an attorney, or you can put it there. But for me, I just did it this way, just not to get confused of what to put or whatever. So right here, the details of ascendance. So number 16 to 19, father's full name, citizenship, mother's maiden name, remember it's in maiden name, and citizenship. So this is the first name, middle name, and the last name in here. First name, middle name, and the last name. If you don't have the middle name or your parents don't have the middle name, it's totally okay. Just don't put the middle name because for sometimes most of the Americans or some Americans, they don't put the middle name because middle names are optional for them. So here, citizenship, and that's it. So the last portion, number 20 here, is you just leave it blank until you take this form to the notarial authority. So in the notarial authority, they're gonna ask you to put your name, your complete name right here in this blank for the husband and the wife, and then also to make it complete, of course, put your signature above your complete name. But you have to do that in front of the notarial authority. So me and my husband, we went to AFCU or America First Credit Union because we have an account with them. And so of course that was, the service was free. They don't charge us when we have an account with them. So they will put their signature also in here, their remarks, and the date as well, and the seal to make it complete. And then right here in this portion, number 22, just leave it blank because it's for official use only. And that's it. So that's your form report of marriage. And then you're good to go. Additional information, so we made original copies of this, 5. I think that was 5 original copies or 4. So I don't know if I can remember. Let's just say 5. So 5 copies, original copies should be original copies. Original seal, original sign of the husband and wife, original sign of the notarial authority. So everything should be original. Don't forget that. So, yun lang, very short. Just a very quick video about the report of marriage form. And just a reminder, you can file for the report of marriage after you have received your green card. Why? Because some Philippine consulate general here in the US would require copy of your green card. In my case, I made those copies as I have told you on my previous video that I submitted to the wrong address, right? So I submitted it first to San Francisco, and San Francisco would require copies of the green card. So that's why I already have the copies of the green card. And when I sent it to Los Angeles, Philippine Consulate General, I also included the copies of my green card. But Los Angeles, California, Philippine Consulate General would not require copies of your green card, but they may ask additional documents or requirements when they already received your application. So along the way, they may ask for those copies of your green card. So in my case, I just included it together with my documents because I already have those copies anyway. So yeah, that's it. So just wait for your green card to be on hand, and then you can finally apply for the report of marriage. Okay? So yeah, I will update you when the processing is done. It's been 2 months now, almost 3 months now since I have submitted my documents. And yeah, I will update you, of course. I also made another video about how to process my report of marriage. I put here in the description box below. And of course, um, I have videos about my green card journey if you want to check. It's still in the description box below. And if you have questions or clarifications, just drop a comment in the description box. And I hope this video is helpful for you guys. Thank you so much for being so supportive. Thank you so much for being awesome.